Staying with India, the country is bracing for a weaker than usual monsoon in 2026. And this is a development that could shake food prices, farm output and economic growth at a sensitive time. The India Meteorological Department has forecast monsoon rainfall at 92% of the long period average, making it the first below average monsoon in 3 years. Now, that number is also the lowest initial monsoon forecast in nearly 3 decades. The 4-month rainy season typically arrives over Kerala around June 1st and then spreads across the country before withdrawing by mid-September. Now, the IMD defines normal rainfall as between 96 and 104% of the 50-year average of 87 centimeters. This year's 92% forecast falls below that range.
The southeast monsoon seasonal rainfall, June to September, over the country as a whole during 2026 is very likely to be below normal category. The below normal is defined as 90% to 95%. Normal is defined as 96% to 104%.
In India, the monsoon season delivers nearly 70% of the country's annual rainfall. It nourishes crops, recharges reservoirs, and replenishes groundwater supply. Now, a weak monsoon can lead to lower farm yields, higher food prices, and increased pressure on rural incomes. The risk is particularly acute as India grapples with inflationary pressures caused by the ongoing West Asia conflict and global energy disruptions. Now, weather officials say El Nino is expected to develop after June. And that is a climate pattern that warms Pacific Ocean waters and often brings hotter, drier conditions to India and large parts of Asia. And there is, however, a possible offset. Officials do say a positive Indian Ocean dipole could emerge later in the season.
While towards the second half of monsoon, the El Nino conditions are most likely to develop, the positive Indian Ocean dipole is also developing towards the second half or towards the end of the monsoon season. So therefore, the adverse impact of the El Nino will be countered by the Madden-Julian oscillation and by the Indian Ocean Dipole Index.
Now, historically, many El Nino years have coincided with below normal monsoons in India, and sometimes triggering drought, crop damage, and export curbs on grains. And that pattern, marked by warmer waters in the western Indian Ocean, often helps boost India's monsoon rains.